Quick shift to the international arena with Donald Trump, who's now considering initial limited military strikes on Iran to push it to meet his demands for a nuclear deal. If this fails, will authorize broader campaign, according to the US media report. President Trump is weighing an initial limited military strike on Iran to force it to meet his demands for a nuclear deal, a first step that would be designed to pressure Tehran into an agreement, but falls short of a full-scale attack that could inspire a major retaliation. This is what we're learning at this given point of time. Remember, there's been a lot of back and forth on this particular matter, and Trump has, with each passing day, been mounting pressure on Iran. But on the other side, Iran too has been preparing itself on, quite literally, a war footing to, in fact, be prepared for any such unprecedented, or at this point, precedented attack. Pranay Upadhyay joining me on the broadcast with more details on this. Pranay, with each passing day, we're looking at new remarks coming in from the president at this point, when we speak of the US president, that is. He either at this point wants a deal be struck, be it through mounting pressure or via talks, or an all-out attack. Now we see that he's saying that we'll start it with a limited strike, and then if the requirement is there, then we'll go on a full-scale attack.
Fair to see, President Donald Trump is mounting maximum pressure on Iran. And if you see, he has also changed the deadline, because initially he indicated that he is going to give 1 month for Iran to have a deal with the United States, but now he has indicated that he can only give at best a week or 10 days for Iran to conclude, or 10 to 15 days for Iran to conclude a deal with the United States on the nuclear matter. And in fact, the source-based information which is coming from in the U.S. media clearly indicating that on one side, President Donald Trump is considering the military strike, though those military strikes could be limited military strikes targeting some of the missile installations and government installations of Iran. On the other side, the U.S. negotiators and U.S. diplomats are indicating that in the Geneva round of talks with Iran, there is no considerable progress, and in fact, it is difficult to strike a deal with Iran. So clearly, a case is being built here. In fact, this case is being built at a time when the United States CENTCOM, the Central Command, has deployed 2 aircraft carriers in the region. Besides that, there is an augmentation of force in the West Asian, or the GCC country bases of the United States.
Right,
in the last 1 week, around 50 KC-135.
Pranay, I'm very sorry. I'll have to interrupt you there. But yes, we do get the sense of what exactly is developing at this point of time, or happening at this point of time. Thank you for bringing us those details. Do stay with us.